I am actually going to, undo all these tags, label all my kids' backpacks for this school year. In New England, they start a little after Labor Day, so I do have time, but I have to bring them a week before they start, not their backpacks, but all their other school supplies. So I am going to organize that and label what I have to do. If you can't hear by the noise, I have all 3 kids in the basement with me while I do this. I'm in my office, so the office is a hot mess, so we're gonna low-key ignore what is going on. This will be a whole video of like redoing our office when I get to it. We are gonna try to label everything and organize. I have all their school supplies over here. I have 2 kids, one going into kindergarten and one going into pre-K 3. And so I have all their school supplies that I have to label. I only know what I have to label for my oldest going into kindergarten. I know certain things for my other one, but I don't have everything yet that I have to label exactly. So I'll label the certain things I know that will just have to be labeled. But I'm really not going to be able to talk too much because they're so loud and noisy out there playing, and I can't keep the door shut while I am doing this. So we are going to get started on all of this, and I'll see you after. So now we are going to label the school supplies. So this is a list that I got from my oldest son's teachers. I actually asked them at camp this week what was needed to be labeled and what didn't need to be labeled, and they sent an email out, thank God, because I like to be ahead of time, and I like to get everything done and organized. I've had all of these school supplies since like May, and so I just wanted to get everything organized and labeled, and we have to bring it in a couple weeks, in about a week or so. I think I have to bring it in. But I just wanted to have everything organized and know what I have to do. It's a new school. I don't know their system. Where my son went to preschool before, it was just preschool. And so he graduated, and we are going to be sending both our kids to a private school still in our town. But it's a new preschool, new kindergarten, like it's pre-K through 8th. So it's all new rules for us and whole new things we have to do. So I just wanted to, dot my I's and cross my T's. And so I just wanted to know what I had to do. So I am labeling all the supplies that he needs in his classroom. And then I will be doing my oldest's, his school supplies for art class. So he actually needed to get some school supplies for art, or art supplies, I should say. So we are gonna label that. That will be in a red Target bag. I still have to put them in a plastic bag and label them, but I lost the email, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm not sure if they wanted that with the other stuff, so I'm just gonna label the art supplies in a plastic bag and put them in his backpack. And then you'll see me label my middle one. He has pre-K 3, and he'll be there all day. So he has a kinder mat that he has to use, and so he's gonna be, taking a nap there. So I labeled that in 2 different areas just because all the other kids have the same exact kinder mat, and I just don't want to lose it at the end of the year and someone else take it home. So we label it in 2 different areas, because I know my kid, I know he will most likely pick off the sticker. But I got these label stickers on Amazon. They were $10, and you got about 130 to 140 stickers, and they are machine washable, dishwasher safe, microwave safe, everything safe, so I can wash them and they're not gonna get ruined, which I really liked. For $10 I got all these stickers. So I did get 3, so it was about $30 for each, or for all of it. So I got 3. So my youngest, I got her one too, just because she'll be doing classes this year, and I'm going to be labeling her lunchbox and her water bottle just in case other kids have the same ones. And the thing I like about it is it has so many that I can use these for the years to come forward. So now that all of these are getting labeled and done with, I'm hoping I can kind of make some area in this office a bit cleaner, just because it's a hot mess. We had all the school supplies. I have my desk, which I'm going to get a little cart to have my Cricut and all my art stuff there. And then I have all my books on the floor that I still need to get a bookshelf for. So it is a hot mess in here, but we are slowly going to redo this. I have a plan that I want to do. I'm going to redo the office and make it much nicer and cozier, and then I'm going to redo my daughter's room too, because she's going to be 2 in November. So stay tuned for those videos. She will be getting a big girl room, and the office will be getting more cozy. So I just feel like summer has flown by so fast, and that it's I wanted to do more things with the kids this summer and go places, but it's just so hard My husband owns his own business, and it's like busy time in the summer, so it's definitely hard to kind of do things. And then it's hard during the school year, so we did do a few little like trips and stuff, but it just wasn't like what I wanted for them, and wanted to go, explore and travel a bit more and give them certain things that I didn't get to have growing up, like traveling during the summer break. So I'm hoping that we can at least try to do some fun things even around the holidays and go to like the little Christmas hotels and stuff like that. That would definitely be super fun. So now this was a different day actually, but now I'm just taking off these old sticker labels that I had on their lunchbox. So I got these like 2 days before their camp started because I needed to label everything, and the labels that I was labeling their backpacks with were supposed to come like a week later. So I just wanted to take off those old labels and put on the new ones so they're all ready for the new school year. And the other stickers, they stuck better to this stuff. The actual like lunchbox and backpacks, they were not sticking well to. So I just wanted to get these off, and then I will do this to their water bottles. I'm actually going to get them some new water bottles because my kids like break their water bottles all the time, so I just want to get them new ones, and I'll label those when I have them. But for now, I just wanted to get these off, and they were kind of a pain in the butt to get off. It was actually kind of peeling some of like the paint or the sticker off of the actual lunchbox itself, which was kind of aggravating, but we got them off and we put the new ones on, and then we were going to head over to their closet because I wanted to organize their uniforms and hang up my son's uniforms. Okay, so this is the boys' closet. It's like a hot mess, but so I have my youngest's uniforms here, so they're wearing uniforms next year, and my oldest his shorts and clothes and shoes. He has 2 different pairs, one for a size that will fit him now and one that he'll fit in halfway through the year. And then his pants are actually hanging up. So what I want to do is make room in here so I can hang up his shirts because they're collared shirts. His are just like the gym uniform that he has to wear, so his is fine, but he has collared shirts, and these shorts I want to just hang up so I can organize this just a little better for them when it comes time for school. Also, I need to pack my youngest clothes that are the uniforms to have in his backpack, so I have a bag so I can grab that out of there and I can bring it downstairs.
In the world where dreams are often on the sideline, you boldly chase yours, no fear or compromise. You're a shining light in a sea of doubt and darkness, igniting flames of hope that can't be denied. Oh, I'm in awe of your fire within.
So now I am just hanging up the collared shirts that he has. I probably should have done this when I got them, but at least I got them and they're all clean and washed and ready to go. So we are going to hang those up, and I was going to hang up his shorts, but he only has like 3 shorts, and I just know that it's going to be better with it on the shelf, so I just left it on the shelf. The long pants are different. I wanted those hung up, and I hung them up right away. So we're just finishing hanging up all of that and making sure that the collars are all fixed and that they're in order from short sleeve to long sleeve. And then I'm just reorganizing his sweatpants and gym uniforms and stuff like that. And I'm also just organizing the size, so I have the smaller sizes up first. But yeah, I didn't like how this was on the hanger, so I just decided to put them in order from size. I got 2 different sizes for him for when he's in kindergarten, because I'm sure he'll outgrow the smaller size by the time he can wear the shorts in the spring. So we have all that put together, and then I'm going to organize the smaller uniforms down below, just hanging up his jacket. So I did just organize. That's just his gym wear, his shorts. I just figured, knowing him, this is the best way. And then I have the fleece they have, his khaki pants that he can start wearing after Columbus Day he has to. He can wear shorts up until Columbus Day, and then until April break, then he has to wear this. Then I separated, I think he has 4 short sleeves. So I have the short sleeves here, and then he has 3 long sleeves, so we might have to grab him another long sleeve for winter. So we pushed his other stuff over here, so we're gonna have to reorganize that. My other son, I'm gonna organize this and see where I'm gonna put my oldest's shoes, but this is probably gonna roughly stay like this just because he wears the sweatpants and shorts and sweatshirts. That's his uniform, so that's roughly gonna just stay like that.
Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you, I could give you everything. If you wanna run ahead, I'll meet you where the water meets the earth we cling to. If you wanna find the edge, I'll come too. I could run around this world all day with you. Weightless, floating through the day. Trust that I'll be okay. I'm happy alone, waiting for you. Wait until you realize. Sing it out like you want to, Dolly. Like you said